Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, December 27th, 2018. The year is quickly drawing to a close, and it's another spectacular early winter sunset behind me over the mountains. I don't know if you can see all the orange, yellow, red, purple, beautiful colors back there. Speaking of beautiful colors, of course, only 2 days after Christmas, we still have the outdoor Arizona Christmas tree in full resplendent lights, colors, and ornaments. Ace is here. Great seeing you. And so Throwback Thursday, well, this is a very short throwback to only about a week ago, where I shared some great gift giving from one of my superstar clients, Michelle Noel, one of the top real estate agents, if not the top real estate agent in the entire Phoenix metropolitan area. And one reason that all her clients love her, and Jerry says, Jerry the meteorologist has chimed in, folks. Clouds and dust make for spectacular sunsets. Thank you very much, Jerry Google Luciano. That was fantastic. All right. So one reason that Michelle's clients love her so much is every year she delivers holiday gifts, but she doesn't do it like most people do, where they mail something out or have someone else do it for them or whatever, or send an email, worst of all. She actually drives around in person to all of her buyers and sellers in her list, hundreds of them, and hand delivers hand-baked loaves of her famous, fantastic jalapeno bread. Unbelievable as she does that. When she came here, it was a total surprise. She called, said, I'm about 10 minutes away, and boom, surprise. And she said she maps out the route and goes to about 10 or 15 a day, I think, and does it for a couple of weeks, so, I don't know, 150 or so. And at the time, when I shared that on this video about a week ago, I hadn't yet opened it up or opened up the card. When I open up the card, we have Michelle Noel's gift-giving lesson number 2 and a bonus lesson I'll add, if I remember it, at the end. So inside the card was one of these magnetic calendars that will go up right behind me on my file cabinet. And it has all of her contact information, and it has a calendar for the year. And people love these things. And she gets it from someone who makes up these calendars for real estate agents, because on the bottom of every month is a little tip from real estate agents to buyers or sellers of homes. Now, if you can't find one of these that's made up for your particular industry, pretty easy to do yourself. You take the top 12 frequently asked questions or tips that you talk about, which, by the way, here's the bonus tip. Each one of these can be made into a video and an article and a blog post, and you can put a whole series together, put it all into a special report, put it all into a book. Each one of these could be a chapter in a book. I mean, you can read chapter them each way. I'm just going to randomly open this up to prove my point. We have July 2019, and on the bottom here it says, how much house should I buy? It depends on your income, your debt load, and the type of mortgage for which you are applying. Call me before you begin your application process. She can go into detail now, any real estate agent can, ought to be, otherwise, you're in the wrong profession, about how you figure out how much home you should buy. There are calculators all over the internet that you can get, and you can talk about how it depends on your income. If your income is this level, if it's this, but if you have this many expenses, and if your debt load is that, and your type of mortgage, here are the 5 different most popular types of mortgages, the pros and cons, blah, 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 blah. You have a whole video, blog post, article, chapter in a book, all about each one of these tips, or you just include them on the bottom of each month in the calendar. So Michelle has not only given her famous hand-baked, handmade jalapeno bread, which was gone instantly, and of course, you would not believe how much everybody raved about it. But then, here's the gift that will last throughout the entire year with her contact information and her smiling face right on it, as if anybody could forget Michelle Noel. So hopefully, everybody takes this to heart and takes action, and not only sends the holiday gifts, but even better, deliver them in person. And when you do, you might want to add in a little calendar, some kind of reminder of who you are, so people can remember throughout the year, even though the gift is gone. If you give something perishable like that, you give flowers or food or anything like that, it's perishable. Here's a way to make it last for the entire year. Way to go, Michelle. Hope you out there, dear viewer or listener, however you are consuming this, duplicates what Michelle does, so you can duplicate her success. That would take a lot of work, a lot more than just this. There are a lot of things she does, but you'll be on your way. And Karen is here. Great seeing you, Karen. And that'll do it for Throwback Thursday, December 27th. I'll be back tomorrow with a foundational tip on Foundation Friday. It's a good one, especially for you solopreneurs. It's fantastic for multi-level marketers, anyone who is starting a business while you have a full-time job. It's a great tip. A big mistake that people make. I'm going to help you to avoid making that and therefore be on a much faster track to success in your business. So if that's a foundational tip that sounds like it's something you can use, tune in tomorrow and I'll see you then. And Alex is here. Great seeing you. That'll do it. Thanks for being here live. Watch it on the replay. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.